This is Letters to Ewan 53. This one's called Synchronicity. Just changing the font. Cool. Okay. I haven't read this one since I wrote it, so we'll see how it goes. Dear Ewan, I feel like a butterfly wanting to dissect itself. I think you'll smile. I'm with my long ingrained habit of assuming synchronicity. I wake up, go downstairs, and get coffee. They don't have drip. I get two Americanos. I go back up. Brian isn't awake, and I have to leave at 8:30. I pack. I think I've got it all. Brian gets up at 8:15. He asks if I want to get coffee. I tell him no. I'm going to call about the jeans I left at the last B&B. Brian goes to get coffee. I call. They found the jeans. It's a 20-minute walk. Brian comes back. We feel a little distant. We were talking about kosher foods last night, and something felt sticky. I think he can tell I feel off. It's been a great trip, and I can't control when I feel off. He asks me if he can walk with me to get the jeans. Yes. I go to call to Ori to say goodbye, and Brian says that she's still sleeping. Fuck. Oh well. We walk and talk and debrief this amazing leg of my journey. What an amazing immersion, and meeting Ori is so good. I think she's the one. I don't say it. I think he knows by how I'm treating her, deferentially, like she's important. It's the way people treat pregnant ladies. I don't think Ori's pregnant, but I think she's the one for Brian. She has preferences that include those around her as the we. She tries not to judge things, but sometimes preferences look like what we stay away from. Brian needs the color of a woman's preferences. We clear up the distance. He says sorry for the way he said something last night. I feel it pass through me. Relief. I don't like distance, but sometimes it's how we learn. We arrive at the last B&B, and the next tenant brings the jeans down. He's from France. We linger for about 5 minutes, just sharing about our trips. It's so nice. Brian walks me to the closest station so I can go meet a friend I've been planning to meet for months. Just a quick hello. I take the tube down to Clapham Commons. I walk about a mile, lugging my bags. No rush. The timing is perfect. I got my jeans. I take the time to message Jane because I know she'll be glad I got them. Did I forget those jeans on purpose? I get to the address that Google Maps has led me to and realize it's just a postal code. I call the friend. No answer. I turn around and wander back to the smells on the street I was just on. There's a cafe that looks decent and they have outside seating so I can vape. I go in. I ordered. I compliment the older lady in front of me on her sweater. It looks super granny style, but subtly on the back is a lightning bolt crocheted in, and she looks like a superhero. She smiles. I wait for my coffee while holding my cheddar and chive scone. I love savory scones. A lady comes in with a dog, and the dog is so alive and intelligent. I look at it, and it gets exciting. She stands by me, and I compliment the dog. This gets the dog a little activated, and he starts bugging her for food. I sit outside with my coffee and food, and realize I left my raincoat back with Brian and Ori. The friend never responds to my messages. I feel no upset. It's weird. Whatever. It was a great scone. I tell Brian I'm coming back. He finds my shorts that were wrapped up in the sheets. He was pulling the sheets and they were blended in. Blended in. I tell him, I wonder if I forgot all these things on purpose. I wanted to say goodbye to Ori. I catch a bus back. It's slower, but I don't have to walk as far. I watch people on the bus and the people on the street. We stop a lot, and it really slows me down. I get off the bus and message Brian that I'm 5 minutes away. I head into the building and tell the door guys they're coming down. I wait. They come down. They see me. I hug Brian again first. He looks so moved and happy. I hug Ori next. She says, I love you. Thank you for the time we spent together. I say, you're welcome, princess. Please keep having preferences. It's really nice to be around. I look at Brian and say, keep being strong. To both of them, the place we're stuck is the next context. And if anybody's triggered, then everybody's triggered. It's fun. I head to the train with all my stuff, though I got it all in a roundabout way. I always wonder if something is directing me, my brain, soul, or God. I'm just rolling with everything so flowy that it just seems that way. And I'm sure it's both somehow. I'm on the train to Manchester, and I'm glad I can say this stuff to you, Ewan. I think there's a very extreme fear in me to share that. I don't care if I'm just rolling with everything and using soul as a kind of computer command to format it all. But to access it, I really have to let myself believe in magic. I believe in magic. As I let myself think that thought, I feel visceral imaginings of arrows piercing me. They call me crazy or arrogant. I breathe easier acknowledging that. I can't even consider what life would be like if I hadn't met you. Mike.